Do you love silly stories for kids? Why not consider joining our family? You can even get a very special message from one of your favourite silly stories for kids characters. Head over to the website to find out more. It's your support that helps us to continue to make exciting stories and more crazy content.
Did somebody say crazy?
Oh, Pimpin, no. One day, a little girl named Harlow was very, very excited because today she was going with her dad to cut down a Christmas tree. It was her favourite thing to do in the entire year. They would go to the Christmas tree farm and they would look at all the trees and they would pick the most beautiful, biggest, most exciting tree and they would take it home and decorate it with their family. And today was the day. Dad, is it time yet? Said Harlow. Almost, said her dad. Hang on, I just got to get a couple more things ready. Oh, come on, Dad. I just want to go get the tree. All right, I think it's time. Quick, jump in the car. Hooray, said Harlow. She raced to the car and jumped in, and her dad jumped in as well. They drove down to the Christmas tree farm, and the entire time Harlow was thinking of the most amazing tree that they could possibly find. When they got there, she was so excited. She jumped out the car. Oh, I love the smell of Christmas trees, she said. Me too, said her dad. All right, let's find the best tree we can possibly find. They started looking around the Christmas tree farm. There was lots of beautiful trees. Make sure it hasn't got any holes, said her dad. Okay. She started looking around and she could see in the distance the top of a very, very tall tree. Wow, she said. Where's that one? She started working her way through all the other trees towards this big Christmas tree. As she got closer and closer, she looked up. It was the most amazing Christmas tree she had ever seen. It was beautiful, it was big, its branches were full, and there were no holes on any side. Dad, she said, I want this one. As she said it, a pine cone hit her. Ow, she said.
Get away from our tree,
said a voice. She looked up. Who said that? Another pine cone landed just next to her.
Yeah, get away from our tree,
said the voice. Who said that?
What do you mean, who said that? Get away,
said the voices, as more pine cones started flying down towards them. Her dad quickly raced over. Harlow, what is it? There's something in that tree, and it seems to be throwing... A pine cone hit her daddy square in the tummy. Ow, he said. Who threw that?
We did. Get away from our tree,
said the voices.
Yeah, that was a good throw. Yeah, I know. I've been practicing.
Show yourself, said their dad. It's not kind to throw pine cones. Just then, the heads of two chimpanzees poked out from inside the tree. Who are you? Said their dad.
We're the Chimp Brothers, and this is our tree, so go find your own. Yeah, go find your own tree. This one's ours.
As another pine cone went flying past her daddy's head. Harlow looked at her dad. Dad, we better go and hide. No, said her dad. You can't let bullies push you around like that. We need to come up with a plan.
What was that?
Said one of the Chimp Brothers. Nothing, said the dad. See you later, we're leaving. They started walking away. What are we going to do, Dad? Said Harlow. Well, we need to go find every single pine cone that we can. And then what? Oh, wait and you will see. So, Harlow and her dad collected all the pine cones they could see around the entire Christmas tree farm. They found lots of them all over the place. Big ones, little ones, broken ones. And they collected every single one. What do we do now? Said Harlow. Well, said her dad, I think we make something. What are we going to make? Her dad looked at the pine cones. I've got an idea. He raced back to his car and grabbed some pipe and some tube and some other bits and pieces, and he put it all together and he handed it to Harlow. What's this? Said Harlow. It's a pine cone gun, said her dad. What? Said Harlow. Yep, just you wait. Let's go teach those Chimp Brothers a lesson, said her dad. Yeah, said Harlow. So Harlow and her dad started walking back towards the Chimp Brothers tree. They walked closer and closer and closer until they heard the voice.
Hey, I told you to stay away. This is our tree. Yeah, you're going to cop some more pine cones.
They started throwing a few. Harlow quickly dodged from side to side. I think it's time for a taste of your own medicine, said Harlow. Yeah, said her dad. Are you ready? He flicked the on switch on Harlow's pine cone gun. She pointed up at the tree. Hey, Chimp Brothers, she said. One of the heads popped up.
Yeah, what?
Pine cones started blasting towards the tree.
Oh, what is that? Oh, take cover,
yelled one of the Chimp Brothers. Harlow kept shooting pine cones straight towards the tree. Ha-ha! You're in trouble now, she said. Not so nice to be on the other end, called out her dad.
Oh no, said the Chimp Brothers. What are we going to do? Keep throwing pine cones at him.
And they started throwing and throwing.
I'm running out of pine cones, said one of the Chimp Brothers. I'm completely out. What do we do now? I don't know.
Harlow continued to shoot pine cones because they had collected so many it was almost like they had unlimited pine cones to shoot. She kept shooting and shooting until she stopped. Have you got something that you'd like to say to us? Said Harlow. Yes, said their dad. Have you got something that you would like to say?
Yes,
said the Chimp Brothers.
We do.
And what's that? Said Harlow's dad.
Can we have more of your pine cones to throw at you?
No, said Harlow as she shot 2 more pine cones towards a tree.
Oh, fine. I guess. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry,
said the other Chimp Brother. Well, it's not very nice to throw things at people, is it?
No. We just didn't want you to chop down our tree. Yeah, this is our favourite tree. We've been climbing in it for years.
Well, you didn't have to throw pine cones at us, said Harlow.
We didn't,
said the Chimp Brothers. No, said Harlow. You can just talk to people.
What? No, that doesn't work,
said the Chimp Brothers. Yes, it does. Try.
Okay. Excuse me, little girl.
Yes, said Harlow.
Please don't chop down our tree.
Okay, I'll go choose a different one.
What?
Said the Chimp Brothers.
But this is the best looking tree in the whole forest. Yeah, it's the best tree anyone's ever seen.
I know, said Harlow, but if it's your tree that you like to play in, I don't want to ruin your fun.
Oh, that's like kind.
Yeah, it's good to be kind to people.
Oh, I don't think it's as much fun,
said the Chimp Brothers. Maybe try it sometime, said Harlow. It can be a lot of fun. Yeah, said her dad, it can be. All right, Harlow, if we're not chopping down this one, let's go find a different tree.
Have you tried the secret trees?
The secret trees, said Harlow.
Yeah, there's actually a secret spot where there's some very secret special trees,
said the Chimp Brothers. Really, said Harlow.
Yeah, seeing you were so nice to us, I guess we can show ya.
Oh, that would be amazing, said Harlow. So the Chimp Brothers and Harlow walked through the forest and they showed her a very special path between some very bushy trees. When she got to the middle, there they were, some extremely special Christmas trees. Why are they glowing? Said Harlow.
I don't know, it's something in the dirt that seems to make these ones grow. It even works after you chop it down.
Really? Said Harlow.
Really?
Said the Chimp Brothers. Harlow's dad was so excited. Oh, thanks, guys, he said. All right, which one do you want, Harlow? I'll let the Chimp Brothers choose, she said. Which one do you think is the best?
Oh, thanks, little girl. I like this one. Yeah, me too. That's a good one.
Okay, so their dad pulled out his trusty chainsaw and chopped it down. It continued to glow brightly as they carried it all the way to their car. Thanks, Chimp Brothers, said Harlow. We'll see you again next time, and remember, it's fun to be kind.
It's also fun to be naughty. Yeah, it is fun to be naughty. See ya!
See ya, said Harlow. Bye, said their dad. And Harlow and her dad took their glowing Christmas tree home. When they got home, they took the Christmas tree inside, and Harlow's mummy saw it. Harlow, why is that tree glowing? Said Harlow. Well, I don't think you'd believe me, even if I told you. And that is the end of the story.
Today's episode has been brought to you by Chimp Brother Christmas Tree Farms, the only Christmas tree farm where you're not allowed to chop down our trees. Yeah, they're just for us. Stay away. Yeah, but if you like this podcast, share it with one of your friends. Tell them about the silly stories of Christmas that are going to happen every day until Christmas Day. Is there going to be one on Christmas Day? I hope so, because I've been naughty and I think I'm only going to get cold this year, so at least I get a Christmas story to listen to. Oh, yeah, me too. Alright, I guess we'll see you on the next time. This has been us, the Chimp Brothers.
And me, Sam. We'll see you next time.